Alright, I've already missed 2 weeks not getting a video out, and people are probably beginning to wonder, is my channel dying again? All that good stuff. Not really. It's just so, the only excuse I have is that my work schedule's been completely out of whack. But, yeah, let's just kind of cut straight to the chase here. So, I've actually gotten a little bit more down to the Axiom. I've gotten some details going on in the bow here. Even got the Axiom logo on the side here. The anchor setup, twin anchors, probably completely impractical for like real ships, but since how this is like the biggest ship ever, you know, it's basically got to have like two of everything. Let's see, I added these, excuse me, I added these glass side screens on the, around the edges of the bow. I don't even know what words I'm looking for right now. Because going into the Lido deck, well, this isn't the Lido deck, but just the pool deck up front, these areas here are going to be opened up, and there's going to be like restaurants and bars kind of tucked away inside here, lounging areas, maybe even like a spa or masseuse somewhere up here. I don't know. Boy, I think that soda's finally getting to me. Let's see. So helipads haven't really changed much. Bridge hasn't really changed much. I finally got myself the a model of the my phone just whistled at me. Yeah, the loading crane, the cargo crane. I finally got myself something that resembles that over the cargo hatch here. It's kind of weird because it's like, seeing as where this cargo hatch is positioned on the edge of the bow here, it probably wouldn't make any sense as to how the hell this would work. But for the sake of sophistication and fanciness, I would kind of say that maybe there would be like a gigantic lift elevator that's like on a diagonal... diagonal... I cannot talk today. I'm probably not even going to edit all this out because I'm too damn lazy about it, but diagonal elevator shaft where a gigantic lift would be sitting here, hatch would open up, I still need to clear the wood out, and then it would just kind of slide on down into a cargo bay somewhere down in that direction. Gigantic theater would be somewhere further that direction, but... yeah, but the ultimate big update or big progress that I've done with this ship so far is I finally got all of the upper level exterior balcony staterooms all filled in from front to back. Let's see, because I had the ones on the lower levels done, then I had the double or the loft suites up top, and I implemented this new floor plan somewhere. Yeah, it's these ones. Holy fuck, FPS drop. So yeah, this is the new floor plan that I added. This is kind of like more your traditional cabin. My god, the FPS is like really bad in this area right now. So it's like your standard cruise ship cabin. You got the twin beds, a bathroom over in the corner, and a bit of a more of an enlarged entertainment center. They have an office space over here with like its little computer, kind of using the crying obsidian in this texture pack to look like a gaming PC, but yeah. Bathroom. Well, just typical standard walk-in shower with mini tub, toilet, sink area. Yeah, so who just invited me to something? Not right now, dude. Doing shit. Okay, so that's basically the new cabin floor plan for that level here. Stretches all the way back, basically duplicated, and these little side pillars here, I'm basically kind of readopting what I did with my old Atlantis project, and also taking inspiration from the Poseidon. I don't know why, but for some reason this just kind of like adds to the exterior look of the ship, because hell, I even got like the whole, curved back angular pillar that goes up behind the bridge wing up there, kind of giving it like a modern futuristic look. Lifeboat, still haven't added very many of those, although I have been adding like these little spots of trees here and there, because say like, oh god, the FPS drop. Probably because of all the paintings and item frames in these maps, because if I like look away from it, it's all fine. But if I look this direction, it drops like crazy. But anyway, so I was kind of getting the image of like a kind of like an urban sidewalk that has like the trees alongside of it, your big old concrete or cobblestone sidewalk, and restaurants being lined up all along the sides here. So like these exterior promenade decks are basically just going to be like your nice urban sidewalks that stretch along the entire length of the ship, and you got gift shops, restaurants, and any other kind of like necessities you can think of on the bottom level here. And then, you know, kind of coming towards the midsection here, you'd have your kind of like your split in the superstructure between front and aft, or I don't even know what the forward, aft, whatever. Big old garden district still need to get up and going, and up top here, I have been putting up a layout for a couple more deck houses up top here. For some reason, flying up takes so much longer on Bedrock Edition than it does the original console version. So there would be like a big old building, or not building, but deck house here that had like a restaurant, taco shop, drink shop. Probably put like a Doppler radar or two up on the top, and then I have this bridge that's probably going to be glass floored that stretches from one side of the ship to the other. So as you're like walking over, you can look down, see what's happening down below. And then let's see, moving on from there, I finally got this little piece of the area done. The funnels on either side are put into place. The glass is all filled in right here. There actually is one additional cabin design that I've put in here. It's these little corner cabins that are in between the split and the superstructure. Now let's see, I think it'd just be better off to go in through the main door. Yeah, these cabins here are also dual level, but they're kind of smaller, so they're not like suites or gigantic loft suites. Like the lower level here would be like the living portion, wraparound couch, entertainment center. This was going to be a bathroom. That was a cave sound. There's always a cave sound going off somewhere in this ship. So you got wraparound deck, and then you kind of go up the stairs here, and you got your bedroom area. So, old bed for like a family or a couple. Or not, yeah, it'd be more of a couple suite rather than a family because it's just got one bed in it. Kind of some bushing, shelving, drawers, and all that stuff. And there actually isn't a deck on this level. It's just kind of like your exposed rafter or exposed. I don't even know what the words. I'm not even gonna try with that one. So then, yeah, that's basically the new loft cabin that I added in here, along with that single level up front. Actually, that kind of stretches all the way from the entire length of the ship. Now, because of the sloped back, double deck, curved staterooms way the hell up there, where you can see it slopes inward, because of the fact that it's like, it pushes the levels of this cabins inward, each individual level, there is one issue that I'm having right now with the fact that as the cabins were put up parallel to the front, when they came stretching to the back, they're all split different spaces, so I have like these gigantic open spots here. I have an idea what I might do with these, just kind of cover them and just put like ventilation or something, I don't know. But yeah, then kind of moving towards the aft section of the superstructure, the cabins all stretch on down here, and they're all kind of parallel and in line with each other. Of course, some of them don't quite line up with one another, which is probably going to spark someone's OCD if I had to take a bet. But then again, most cruise ships, like their cabins and stuff, don't exactly line up from top to bottom, depending on their schematics. And so let's see, then going on from there, I've kind of gotten the decking for the stern put into place here. I still need to get some wraparound suites and cabins around here, and then do some stuff back here. I still need to build the actual stern itself, but I've got the deck in place. And I'm thinking I might do the same thing I did with my old Atlantis ship and just kind of have the stern slightly slope outward and then have like a gigantic wraparound glass protrusion that comes out from the stern. Kind of like the Quantum of the Seas from Royal Caribbean. You know, kind of like just like what I did with my Atlantis. So, yeah, this video is a bit more much progress than some people were hoping for, but having all the cabins done on one side really does kind of make it look like it's pretty close to being complete. And so far, the overall grand plan that I have to try to like help get the progress on this ship done a little bit sooner or quicker is I'm trying to get the cabins, all the cabins on the exterior and the interior cabins, like for the garden areas, the ones that are going to be on the inside. I'm trying to get all the cabins done and put into place because I got a couple of levels down here below the lifeboats. I'm going to put a couple porthole cabins in here. Then get the stern done, because once I get all the cabins and stuff filled in, it'll tell me how much space I'll have left on the interior. Probably duplicate the floor plans over to the other side so it looks complete on both sides, and then I'll see where I can take it from there. Because I've already kind of gotten myself like a setup going on the inside. You can kind of see like the gray feet looking thing there. I was going to get the primary atrium as maybe being the first large portion of interior that I get started on this ship. But anyway, that basically does it for the Axiom so far. I know it kind of seems like you've had 2 weeks worth of downtime here. You'd think I'd have more done. Well, you know, it's kind of like in my day, well, not in my day, in my age as it is, you know, Minecraft isn't exactly priority number one. You know, I got stuff to take care of outside of work and, you know, living life and just hanging out with friends. You know, I guess to tell you the truth, I don't play Minecraft every day. I just kind of play it here and there whenever I've kind of got the motive to do it. So, you know, I mean, I'm still trying to keep it going, get some stuff added to it. My God, the loading time is so slow. So yeah, you know, it's not going to be done within like 1 month. It's probably going to be like another one of those couple year ordeals, just like my last ship. But this one being bigger, better, and you know, now has the use of all of Minecraft's little cheating tools to copy and paste and duplicate stuff when you need it. When stuff gets repetitive, it makes it easier and quicker to do. My God, that will not load, will it? But so yeah, that's basically it for the ship. Now, before I close the video here, I don't know if I'm going to throw this in the description of the title or not. Well, I probably will have to. But there is something that's been kind of taking up a little bit of extra time off my hands, and a friend of mine, he started up a Discord RP, kind of like an ocean liner roleplay, essentially. And it's really difficult to explain, but essentially it's like a community where people that build ships can come together, and you kind of put a realistic spin on it. Like, you can build a ship in Minecraft, and then you post it in Discord, you know, name it, launch it, all that stuff, you know. There's like regulations that some Discord members have to like pretend like they're the board of directors, and they have to check your ship, see if it qualifies, and then you just like make news reports, like whether your ship sinks, like whether it's a crappy design, engine faulties, or if it's great service, or whatever the hell. Like, you create up your own ocean line, or yeah, your own line, make your own ships and stuff like that. I mean, if anybody wants any more information on that, you can comment down below if you're interested, and I can get in touch with the friend of mine that started this and see if he'll give me the information for it, and then give it to you if you're interested. So yeah, that's basically something that I've been kind of getting into as far as Discord is concerned. Yeah, that sums up this video. Probably not as interesting as most others, not nearly as much progress as some would probably hope for, but the Axiom is still kind of inching its way forward in progress, so to say the least. So there you have it. After missing 2 weeks, that's all I got for you. So, you know, I can't really say for sure what the future for my channel is going to be like at this point. You know, work's becoming a pain in the ass, schedules are retarded. Got a big old moving in mind to a new house and all that stuff, maybe here in the next month or so. PS5's coming out around the corner. See about maybe get myself set up on one of those. So I'm rambling on too damn long, so let me just shut this off. You know, as the typical outro would go, you take care, have yourself a nice day, and I'll see you next time, whenever the hell that may be. Alright.